This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 years.
What up, dog? Yep. What's good with you? Shit, man. I ain't been on in a few days. They changed my schedule, man. I've been working some crazy hours. I ain't been having time. I'm a crane operator. Man, fucking 12th man be killing me.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A give to Elliott running left. And this time,
good D, good D.
As he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Stayed down that receiver too long. I threw that ball.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. And incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On third down, Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh, my God.
Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 45.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from other guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's Wilson to throw. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 55 yards. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. To throw is Prescott. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Very interesting.
With my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker come and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
Jesus, man. Come on, this thing is dropping over there.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? To throw again on second down. Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at the
Damn, I thought you was in man defense. You fucking me up over here.
2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe,
I hear you.
possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's
I
just
hear
trying to
you.
atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's one under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson steps away to his left. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Oh, I went to the wrong guy.
Pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. First down sack. Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So 3 points there, and they can continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points,
What's that?
the better off you're going to be.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And not a good return here at all.
They want to pay him.
Forced to start at the 12-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
I'm praying he come to Dallas. I don't know if that's just they just fucking with everybody. That motherfucker killed us.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
Yeah.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
That's our problem.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass.
Exactly.
An easy decision. Just gave it inside.
Yeah, they fucking up, yo.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
That's the only reason why he went back there. And they discovered that shit, and it was working. And now you know you need a running back. That motherfucker a better wide receiver.
Time in college football where receivers weren't running the traditional route tree. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up.
Oh, yeah.
First. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Throwing, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup.
Yeah, and I understand that with Dallas, right? Motherfuckers, I understand they want their money because they might get hurt or whatever, and they treat them like horses. They leg go bad and they get rid of them. So they want their money up front. You know what I mean? God damn.
It's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is
You ain't got to worry about Dallas giving him no $30 million. Man, I don't know why the fuck we supposed to have all this fucking money, but we never grab motherfuckers when they're available. I don't understand it.
PAT in his rearview mirror. He goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Motherfucker, man, want to get. Look, I'm a Cowboy fan, and I ain't ashamed to say it, man. We prejudiced as hell out there. Want a motherfucker to play. They want a motherfucker to play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
Yep.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Now, you know what? Debo would be a good fit with us because we missing a wide receiver. You understand? We got backs already. We're going to use him as a wide receiver. If he come to us, man, he ain't going to come to us because we ain't going to pay him.
And we welcome you back now.
He remind me of...
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he returns this to the 22.
You know what it is? He looking at Tyreek Hill. He feel like he did a lot, man. He had more passing yards and rushing yards combined more than any wide receiver that's getting top pay. So quite naturally, he gonna want that shit too. I mean, I can't blame him, but what you motherfuckers don't care about winning no more. Don't even want the money.
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by DeMonte.
It's all about the money.
He'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll get this one.
Damn, that shit ain't working, man. Fuck.
Further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Look what happened to Brown. Remember Brown? Motherfucker took off his shirt and shit.
We'll see if they can, but this is third and
goal. Talk about him. He still hurt.
Here's Elliott. And he is marked down right about on top of that.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Come on, you got a Dawg, nigga.
Gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's fourth down.
Damn, that was a good start. Fuck, man.
Prescott off play action. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz there to make the grab. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
That's a really nice play concept there. Bootleg him out to the right. They're going to move the pocket and try and keep the rush away from him. I love that he was able to throw back against the grain a little bit and find a receiver cutting from the backside of the formation across the middle.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he pushes.
Damn, nigga, they run defense good. I was on my turbo button. I gotta get off my turbo button, man. Shit.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. Kick it away. This is DJ Reed returning. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, it is.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson.
Shit, man.
It's Carson out of the backfield. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does
I thought I'd be able to run better than I'm running. Your run defense is good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the.
Just gotta stay off this fucking turbo button, man. Wait till you see it.
They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Prescott. And that falls to the ground.
Should have dropped it.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
3rd down, Elliott. He's got this almost.
Yeah, I think that was my best one of the game.
56 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
1st down, Prescott. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on a catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Jamal Adams coming up from a safety spot to make the play.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the
How, man? Come on.
And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Somebody catch that, yeah. Let's go.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I was really looking for a run right there.
3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from
Stay off the turbo. Stay off the turbo.
Down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Elliott. And he is met quickly.
Nobody wanted to block him, huh? Nobody.
Like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Well, sometimes, Brad, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him, and they have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
That might have been 6.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially. So
That might have been 6.
Running back unsuccessfully.
Where is it?
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. On the counter, Elliott. And that one blown up quickly.
Gotta get through that hole, man. Come on.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
As a linebacker, you're trying to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Yards, right? Okay.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. This will be caught inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They go to Elliott again. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich, at Maryland in college, did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together.
Yeah, knock it out.
Guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Carson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Shit, man, that's too long. He was going over there.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Damn, man.
70 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game.
You gotta watch that running back.
Down. Did you ever seesaw? Did you play that one?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you match your weight, though, on the other side. Right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not
Oh,
doing this.
shit.
We're set up for an exciting finish. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw, Prescott.
Oh, my God.
Off target and incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
That's been my story, dog.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yup.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short
Every fucking time.
get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting.
Gotta work on my clutch.
Catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Myers connects
No.
to the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
I did. I think they kicked me out. Yeah, I think they kicked me out. don't know. I don't know. It's like I was playing, I wasn't winning. I guess they felt like it was somebody else that can, bring a better challenge, man. I was throwing interceptions like I'm still doing.
He's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Why you say that?
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, man, good D. Fuck.
Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
I'd have waited too long.
They got the lead fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Dak. And this will be incomplete. That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions.
They probably got souped-up players and shit.
For him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
That's a nano. Might be the nano detection. That's in the game. Is nano detection. Nano detection. Like it stop people from doing nano blizzards. Oh, that's something different.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Yeah, that. Well, no, it might not be a streak. It might be like a funny fade. They got funny fade route that.
16 here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, me too.
Wilson wants to throw it.
And don't react. Good game, bro.
Before being brought down, second and right at a yard. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one